In America, and welcome to New November Presents Real Reactions with IzzyReal. And today we got Akon versus the mighty Vlad TV. Let's get it.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree on this one.
No, but it's okay.
And I respect you. We're friends. Like I fuck with you.
It's honestly okay.
Because at the end of the day, listen, you and I have street guys around us.
Right.
We always have. Right? I got jail guys. I got street guys. If I go tell someone to go beat someone up or even shoot at somebody, I can do that.
For the right price,
for the right price, it could be done. But at the end of the day, I'm not sitting there dissing people like YG.
But
and creating beef with all these people and then telling my guys to go take care of my mess.
No, listen.
And then when that gets out of hand, I'll go and tell on all of them for taking care of the mess that I started.
Vlad.
You're not feeling me on this one? No?
It's because I don't think it went quite like that, right? But what I can say is, if the story went the way you said it, that would be fucked up. It would be.
And it did, but go on.
No.
If it went the way he said, you see how he said that shit? If the story went the way that you said it, nigga, everybody know how the story went. Motherfucking children know how the story went. Nigga put everybody in jail. Nigga a rat and you riding with him, which make you a rat lover. I digress. Continue.
I'm just saying, if it did, because right now it's alleged, right? If it did, it would be fucked up. But on the second hand, everybody in the rap game.
Nah, fuck that. A rat lover is somebody who sympathizes with a motherfucker who likes to tell on other motherfuckers. If you sympathize with a motherfucker who tells on other motherfuckers, I, for one, think that you low-key want to tell on other motherfuckers, but didn't have a heart or whatever the fuck it is that beats in a rat's chest to do it yourself. Now I digress.
They all claim to be street niggas, or all claim to be connected to
certain type of rappers, yeah.
Right. First of all, who gives a fuck? None of us got into the street game to stay in that motherfucker. We all got in it because we had no other choice. That was our only way out, and that way we saw that we can feed our families, right? And as you can see, the moment our families was fed, nigga, we living in the fucking mountains, someplace far away from the hood.
Yep, gated communities and the whole.
Nigga, we out of it. Like that, we don't even care about that. That's like, but if we can give back and give niggas like that the opportunity to come out of the hood, we plan to, and we would love to, and we continue to do as much as we can without it affecting us, right? Because their mentality got to be all in the right place. But if you utilizing that to grow your business or to so-called inject that culture into what hip-hop is known to today, because hip-hop was built on battles. It was built on controversy. It was built on that back and forth. You know who did it?
So if it's built on battles, if it's built on controversy, then you got to stand up for it on your own, as a man on your own too. You can't say a bunch of shit to a bunch of niggas on wax or on a song or whatever, and then tell a bunch of other niggas to go do something about it. That's pussy. That is pussy. Continue.
The best and actually kept it that way and still doing it till the day, but nobody really hit him hard like that is 50 Cent. 50 is known for that. 50 builds on controversy.
Yeah.
Because he knows at the end of the day, it's entertainment. Now, if you take it differently and say, man, that's fucked up, I'm gonna see about this nigga. Oh yeah, he'll be prepared to see you. Because that's what the game is.
Yeah.
You gotta hold your own.
Yep.
If I'm gonna have the guts.
Exactly. You gotta hold your own. And would Tekashi be willing to hold his own? Was he willing to hold his own? The answer is a big motherfucking no. A big motherfucking no. So how could you sit there and get this nigga a song or sit there
This nigga, I gotta be prepared for whatever comes back, right? That's hip hop, the street side of hip hop. But what people also don't realize is whether somebody loves you or hates you, and you send a video and you comment that I love it or I fucking hate it, it's still engagement. And it still generates millions of dollars when you start to get to the point where it's billions of engagements.
Yeah.
All Tekashi saying, my nigga, is that engagement.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing well financially.
That's all he cares about.
Whatever he did, it works for him.
Exactly. That's all that nigga care about. So if all that nigga care about is engagement and making people view his shit or people run up his numbers, then he's not gonna give a fuck about the next man. He not gonna give a fuck about you, Akon. He not gonna give a fuck about you just as much as you probably really don't give a fuck about him. It really sound like Akon in it for that bag.
He has to live with it.
But and, that's also
the
personal side of the business. And that's the street side that I think this is the reason why a lot of hip-hop artists never can get to superstar stardom, because they take things too personal, right? In this case, whatever Tekashi was dealing with his homies and his clique, that's between Tekashi and his clique. The fact that everybody's all emotional about it, honestly, is irrelevant, because that's something they have to deal with amongst themselves. Them niggas wasn't raised the way we was raised. They don't understand that lifestyle. None of these little young niggas is loyal to nothing but that dollar today.
Wrong again, Akon. Fuck is he talking about? I know plenty of little niggas, young niggas ready to go, ready to sit down, ready to do their time by what they stand by. Fuck he talking about? His young niggas is weird. Fuck out of here.
They're not loyal to a principle or loyal to a family. They're not loyal to nothing but that dollar.
Yeah.
Period.
But it also sends the message out that, listen, you could go out and cause a bunch of chaos and, basically overlook a bunch of crimes. And as long as you tell on everyone else, you can walk away from it.
Vlad, can I tell you something? In jail, 80% of the motherfuckers that's locked up right now are all cooperating with the police. There's more snitches in jail than there are so-called real niggas. Everybody in that motherfucker done cooperated. If they can get time less the amount they was given, they ain't telling, my nigga. You gotta know that walking in.
Have you told on anybody?
Never. I never had to. But
you could have.
Hell yeah, I could have.
Come on.
But listen.
You could have told on your partners. You could have told.
Look at Vlad. Vlad going into cop mode. Come on. Who'd you tell on? Come on. Let us know. Come on. Who'd you do it to, Akon? Who'd you do it to?
On your customers. You could have gotten zero time.
Vlad,
those 3 years you could have had living the life.
Vlad,
but you didn't do it.
All the way 100 real. My two homies, Jamal and Just, I know would never roll over on me. Ever. So I would never roll over on them. I took charges for them the same way they took charges for me. That is a principle I understood growing up. That's us.
Mm-hmm.
Us. If it was another nigga threatening my family, putting hits out on me, and he's supposed to be my homie, and the whole time he plotting behind me, and I find out later, on tape or whatever the case, nigga, fuck that nigga. I'll roll over on this nigga like shit, because he ain't, who the fuck is him for me to respect? He don't respect me. There's no honor amongst thieves right there.
Mm-hmm.
Then the game is wide open.
All right, so there you have it. Akon, don't that nigga Akon around you, for real. That nigga Akon will tell on you if you not Jamal or Just, whoever the fuck that is. If you not them two niggas, Akon will tell on your ass. Point blank, period. That's what the fuck he letting you know. With that being said, man, it's been another interesting reaction at the least. I don't really know what to say, but other than Akon and Tekashi are both some weird ass niggas for real. And if you're under the age of 21 and you're listening to this, don't do what the fuck Akon just said. Stand up on your shit. If you a real nigga, be a real nigga. Thanks for listening, man.